Hey friends, and welcome to today's video on Codeorg. Right now, Mrs. Culver is inside Clever. When you are inside Clever, my recommendation is to scoot down the screen. And when you scoot down the screen, you will eventually find this box right here that says Codeorg. If it turns into one of your favorites, you can click on the invisible heart so that it lives up at the top where your favorites are located. If your teacher has already set up a unit of study for you, you will find that section waiting for you. Let me click over here where I've already opened up Codeorg. You may need to scoot down the screen just a little bit in order to find that section waiting for you. Mrs. Culver has access to the teacher version. I don't have access to the kid version, so mine's going to look just a little bit different from yours. But scoot in until you find down here where it says your courses, you might have a course that's waiting for you. If you have a course that's waiting for you, go ahead and click on it in order to get in. When you get into your course, it may look something similar to this. It all depends on your grade. Whatever your grade is, your teacher's determined the right course for you. And when you scoot down, you'll find lots of exciting adventures that are waiting for you. My recommendation is to start near the top. If you get in and you find that these activities are way too easy for you, then you can scoot down and try other things that might challenge you a little bit more. But each of these activities will build on one another. They'll get a little bit more difficult and a little bit more difficult. Right up here at the top where it says unplugged activity, your teacher will probably not do that activity with you. If it says your teacher is going to pass out cups, your teacher will probably not pass out cups. If the activity says turn to a partner and work on this activity page, your teacher's not going to hand out the activity page. You're more than welcome to watch or look at those materials, but your teacher's not going to support those activities. So just wanted to let you know that. For this particular class, right here where it says section, where it indicates section 2, there's a diamond right here indicating a number 1. My recommendation is click right there on the number 1. Whenever it's a diamond, it's going to be a video. So please take the time to watch this important video. It's going to familiarize you, or it will introduce you to ideas and vocabulary that are important in order to be successful in this activity. When you are finished watching that video, scoot down the screen just a little bit, and then you will notice that there's a continue button. So please click the continue button when you are finished. When you click that continue button, it's going to take you into that very next activity. So here I am on item number 2. Up at the top, I have the instructions. I can't do anything until I click the OK button. When you click the OK button, then you can start making changes. I've already done this activity. When I started, these blocks were broken, but because I already completed the task, they stayed connected together. If your blocks do not connect together, they're not going to be read properly. So please make sure that they snap together. When you click the run button, if anything goes sour, you can click the reset button and it will take your character back to the beginning position. Mrs. Culver, how many spaces am I supposed to move? Each one of these boxes, okay, not everything is a box, some of them are triangles, but each one of these spaces represents one move. And the end task is to get the bird over to the pig. So we need to make sure that we snap move forward together twice and then click the run button. If you complete the task successfully, you'll notice, congratulations, you completed puzzle 2, and then you can move on to the next activity. You can either replay this one again, or you can continue. When you click continue, it will take you to the very next task, which is slightly more challenging. When you think about the face of the bird, the face is letting you know what forward is. At some point in time, you're going to be asked to move left or right. And so when that happens, you have to think about what the left shoulder or the right shoulder of the bird is in order to determine what direction you should rotate or turn. Again, if any of the blocks are not snapped together, they will not be read. At any point, if you need to bring blocks over from the toolbox, feel free to just bring those over. If you have too many blocks, you can throw them away. It doesn't matter if it's just hanging out in this space because it won't be read anyway. So feel free to put those together as needed. The play button over here will read the instructions out loud to you if you need the instructions to be read out loud to you. If you make significant mistakes in this workspace and you need to start over, the start over button is located right here. So you can always click start over. Yes, I'm sure I want to start over. and it will take you back into that spot. Friends, the very next time that you come in, so maybe you were working on it on Tuesday and then you come back on Friday, you can just click the very next circle in order to continue with your progress. Wherever you left off, you can pick up from that point and continue on. Friends, I hope that you enjoy coding as much as I do. Thanks for watching today's video and have a great day.